This snake messed with the wrong rabbit. We all mess up sometimes, right? And so do snakes. And lions. And snakes. And again snakes. Well, I guess they mess up a lot. Now, wasn't the title of the video quite odd when you read it? I mean, how can a fluffy and cute little bunny stand against the super venomous snake, right? But wait till you find out what actually happened there. Just stick with us. There are times, when animals act quite dumb. Not just snakes. Like, look at this crocodile. Is it just me, or are these crocs really full of themselves? We know that you're the most ruthless predators, but hold your horses because it's the king of the jungle you're trying to go against. Better stay in that little pond of yours. In another video, which happened to be quite rare, as these kind of fights aren't recorded every day, the croc was attacked by not one, but 3 lions, and it ended up not in the favor of the crocodile. And here, this snake tried making a snack out of the rat. Little did the snake know the rat was taking karate classes. With a kick to the face, the rat went off its way. And this has not just happened once. This has been captured a couple of times. Looks like rats are taking training from kangaroos. It's not always that there are crocodiles or snakes messing up. Tigers do it too. For instance, this tiger was filmed by the National Geographic Wild Team being pummeled by a mama bear after the tiger tried to devour its young during one such struggle over its supper. The conflict started when a tiger approached the mother and child and attacked them. Normally, animal fights do not last long since a wounded animal is extremely vulnerable in the wild, but this one lasted a long time, and both the animals were really brutal on each other. The tiger was the one that had to flee in the end, but the mama bear was gravely hurt during the struggle. Let's come back to our dear snakes. This particular clip is something you should watch. There's nothing that compares to a mother's love. And just like the chicken that protected her little chicks, these snakes will not try to attack any chicken or its babies ever again. And this isn't the first time. Mama chickens are always ready to fight anyone that can be harmful to her children, just like this one did. It isn't just the chickens. Like this one, where the elephant seal was completely determined to save her baby from the seal trying to crush it. And by the way, this praying mantis killing the lizard more than 2 times its size is a sight to behold. Praying mantises are really beautiful little creatures, and killing larger prey is not something people get to witness every day. Moreover, this lizard gets to know who the boss is here. Let's now move on to a little compilation where snakes prove they are quite the dumbest animal on earth. This snake spotted a cat family nearby and thought it'd be easier to get his lunch from there. The mother cat was unaware of the snake lurking nearby until it came a little closer. As soon as the snake came near, the cat was all ready to defend her babies, no matter how dangerous the enemy might be. And she did succeed in doing so. And the snake got his lesson to not mess with the mothers from now on. This mole snake thought that maybe just because it's a snake, it's going to do whatever it wants and kill whoever it likes. However, this is not what's going to happen here. The honey badger's not that easy to be attacked. It's learned a lot in its life, and this is the point where it puts what it's been learning into use. And this is exactly what the honey badger does. The one time when the snake knew it had messed up quite badly is when it got caught between 3 dogs who were in no mood to let it go alive. Even though the footage is not complete, we do get the idea that the snake would have been hurt badly enough to escape from those 3. And this one got itself between the sharpest claws on earth. There's no way the snake could have escaped. Well, it ended up getting eaten alive. We can't help but feel a little bad for him, no? I mean, I do. This sea snake, however, didn't do anything. Bad luck, maybe? But the eagle spotted it, and off it went with the snake in its claws. Now let's move on to the entry where a bunny killed a snake. This unfortunate snake was hungry and looking for food when he came upon newborn bunnies. But Mama Rabbit stopped him before he could harm them. She snatched the snake at the perfect moment and kicked it with all of her might. The terrified snake then attempted to leave the scene, but the rabbit pursued and gave it a good shaking. She also continued to bite the snake, which was urgently attempting to flee. This insane struggle would not have looked to be fair for the rabbit, but there's no denying the strength of a mother's love for her children. Therefore, yep, we have a record-breaking fight. Aside from snakes, lions are also seen to be acting quite dumb sometimes. They are the kings of the jungle, but, well, that doesn't always work, Like in this clip. A lion was spotted messing with buffaloes when the buffaloes got angry. The next moment, we saw the lion high in the air, and the buffalo kept charging until the lion decided to save its life and look for the meal somewhere else. Well, well, well. Our dear scorpion isn't coming slow either when it came to being dumb with choosing what creature to prey on. Like, take a look at this lone scorpion and admire its audacity. He ate an ant that was alone. Okay, but he enjoyed the flavor of her so much that he attacked an ant colony by attacking individual ants, breaking them in two and devouring them. He made it too easy for himself, but ants are known for their fights, and this scorpion was no exception. When he was besieged by dozens of ants within the colony, he decided to leave the scene. But no, man, ant warfare does not work that way. Hundreds of them went after the animal and ate him alive because they believe in winning the fight rather than ending it. The scorpion comes to a tragic conclusion. Now look at this dog who had the audacity to run towards and bite the bull. Like, seriously? In front of hundreds of people, the bull got really embarrassed, and the next thing we saw was the dog flying in the air just like the lion was. I guess he learned his lesson the hard way. Another video where an alligator was seen to be doing the dumbest thing ever. It tried killing an electric eel. A colossal alligator is waiting for the right opportunity to attack the electric eel. When an alligator approaches an electric eel, the eel stuns the alligator by discharging high-voltage electricity through his body. As the alligator approaches the eel, it's observed shaking significantly due to the effect of the high-voltage electricity. Alligators are, on one hand, like the most dangerous, ruthless creatures. But there are giraffes, on the other hand, sweet, peace-loving animals. These do not just let anyone live their life. They like attacking every other animal they see. For instance, this clip where 5 lions attacked one poor giraffe. It kept struggling to escape, and in this struggle, it was dragging the lions with it. But the lions were in no mood to let go, so the giraffe had to show them how strong he is.